And we were lucky enough to talk to Sylvester Stallone himself via satellite from New York City. Sly.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, first question right out of the bat. Why did it take so long for us to see another Rambo movie?
Well, let's just say I got a little distracted, and nobody really wanted to make one at that time. It's like that kind of filmmaking is kind of fallen by the wayside. Everything's become CGI and much more high tech. But times change, and with the luck of Rocky Balboa performing, there was an opportunity to present itself that I thought, wouldn't it be great to sort of end this series on the proper note too? Because I thought the third one didn't succeed and let a lot of people down.
So where are we going to find John Rambo? I mean, in my mind, he's been living in a cave all these years, just staying away from society.
But close to it, right? He's like the errant knight. He's drifting the planet. He goes back to, I guess, an area where he felt the most comfortable, which would be Thailand, which would be the jungle. So he's right on the Burmese border, and that's where we find him 20 years later. He's kind of very isolated from society, very bitter. He doesn't care anymore. He realizes his entire life has been a waste, and he's a boatman. And he goes up and down the river, ferrying people, and he makes money hunting snakes for anti-venom, which we find out in the opening credits, and then he takes these missionaries upriver.
Is this a companion to another Rambo movie? The reason why I asked that is I loved Rocky Balboa, and I was recently watching the first movie, and I couldn't help but think about how far he's come, where he's been.
Yeah, pretty much so. I think that if you took these two films and spliced them together, it would be a very interesting jump between the two, especially Rocky Balboa. But even with the John Rambo situation, it's kind of like, let's fast forward and how this young, enthusiastic soldier eventually finds out that war is natural, peace is an accident, and his entire life maybe has been a waste.
And the filming conditions, I can't imagine filming in the jungle would be an ideal situation.
No, it was harsh, no question. Very, very dangerous. There was a lot of threats from the Burmese secret police. There's a tremendous amount of problems health-wise in the weather. We're averaging about 115 degrees. But through it all, I kind of almost welcome these hardships. I think every time I have a film that is fun, it's a disaster.
Well, I'm excited. I'm going to be the first person standing in line. Thanks so much for bringing him back.
Thank you.